Alright, episode 5 of the Mark Pryor Road to the Show series. We're up to the 93rd best prospect in the MLB, third best prospect in the organization, and still not in the top 20 for starting pitchers. And this episode we are facing the Mississippi Braves versus a pitcher who's been doing really well this season, 1.47 ERA. But their lineup outside of they have three batters doing pretty good. Tyler Tolve, in their sixth spot's doing really well, full of left-handed batters.
Just about set to go now, and on the hill in this one, Mark Pryor. Here's a closer look. Not many pitchers stand as tall as he does, and that can present a challenge for hitters. They're not used to seeing
First pitch, ball one.
On the bump. That may lead to some more bad swings in the early innings, and it also makes it easier for him to live at the bottom of the zone because it's harder for hitters to get on plane. Late on that fastball.
There we go, got him swinging through the fastball there. Gonna hope he overcompensates for this changeup strike three.
Really forcing the batter to cover a lot of territory. The third baseman will hit next. Gets the call.
Ooh, benefit of the doubt there on that strike.
One out and the base is empty.
Oh, 2 count, gonna go with the slider away here.
Down to third.
Ground ball, easy ground out.
Quick start this evening. 2 out in the top of the first. Next to hit, the shortstop, number 79.
Oh, crush. Okay, I thought that one was a home run, but it's just a deep fly out.
End of a on to the next inning, and here's the first baseman.
Montgomery gave us 9 runs of run support in our last start. Hope they give us some good run support this time.
Now, he clearly excelled at pitching in the amateur ranks, but the question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? And he grounds it to the right side. Gets it to first. And quickly one away in the second inning. The left fielder now at the plate.
Up to Hall of Fame plus difficulty now.
Pryor, a 6'5" righty. He throws a sinker, a changeup, a curve, a slider, and he works in a four-seam.
Well, so far, Hall of Fame plus difficulty has just meant that our control is even worse. 3-0 count now.
Next pitch, in for a strike.
Sinker right down the middle, hit hard for a single.
So they get a runner on with a one-out single.
But I had to throw pitches over the plate there because I got behind 3-0 in the count, and... Alright, Hall of Fame plus means the four-seam fastball is absolute hot garbage, not ending up anywhere remotely close to where we want it. 3-0 count to back-to-back batters here. Better call that one a strike. Fucking... The 2-0 pitch should have been called a strike too, but... First walk of the season.
The second baseman digs in now.
There we go, ground ball, 4, 6. Not a double play.
And now the right fielder, some early struggles for him this season. He'll want to get on the right.
Wow. Control is just completely out the window. Control was so good in the first inning. And then it moved us to Hall of Fame plus, and now the control is just absolutely gone. Get out of the inning without any runs allowed, though.
We're back here at the ballpark. We move on to the third inning. Leading off, Kevin Kilpatrick Jr. That one fouled off. 0-1, here's the pitch.
Circle change, ends up nowhere close to where I aimed it. That one ends up nowhere close to where I aimed it, but he chased it. And got him swinging and missing on a fastball right down the middle. So it looks like the sinker is the only pitch that's working the start after the difficulty increase. Slider ends up nowhere near where I wanted it. I got the release point perfect on that changeup, and it still didn't end up where I wanted it.
In the air, along the left field line.
Get there,
Takes a
thank
nice
you.
grab on a full sprint. And there are two down. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. The third baseman at the plate for the second time and takes ball one.
I need to give up on the forcing fastball. It's just not working.
He swings and fouls one
It
off.
doesn't matter what I do, it's not ending up anywhere remotely close to where I'm wanting it. Given none of the pitches are ending up remotely close to where I want them right now. As that changeup is absolutely fucking lasered into left field for a single.
And the batter will be the shortstop. That one finds the zone.
Right down the middle there.
Fastball finds the inside corner at the knees. Looking at two straight pitches and now down 0-2. You're just hoping to make contact.
There we go, ground ball right to the first baseman out of the third inning.
On that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. As we go to the top of the fourth, and here at the plate, the first baseman.
Alright, Montgomery gave us 3 runs of run support in the bottom of the third.
That one missed. Well, so far, so good for him today, but as you get to the meat of the order the second time around, that's where an outing can turn on you. Still, he's been on top of it to this point.
Oh, he hit that foul ball 101 miles an hour. Crushed it even though it's a damn near perfect pitch. As that pitch is not called a strike. 2-2 count.
On the ground, right side, and handles this chance. Takes it to the bag at first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. The left fielder stands in now. Looks at that one.
Yeah, the sinker is the only pitch ending up close to where I want it. Even then, it's not really been all that great. Four-seamer ends up right down the middle. Aimed it up and away. Just fucking crushed it. Sinker ends up right down the fucking middle. Oh man, no matter what I do, pitches are either out of the zone or right down the middle for the second start in a row.
That clips the corner. One out, runners at first and second.
Sinker was exactly where I wanted it. Picture perfect pitch, just crushed into left field for a hit anyway. Yep, this inning I am not going to do anything. Still only 1 out in the inning. It doesn't matter how perfect of a pitch that I throw, it's still not ending up well.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes.
Okay, 0-2 count. Got him chasing the fastball well out of the zone, but he fouls it off.
0-2 now.
There we go. Got him chasing the curveball. I think that's only the second strikeout of the game. Not even doing that well this game.
And now the center fielder, Kevin Kilpatrick Jr.
And 2 outs. And the sinker is fucking crushed up the middle for a base hit, and the center fielder does nothing.
Second, just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield. So digging in, Ignacio Alvarez.
Sinker right down the fucking middle. I'm glad Montgomery got me 3 runs of run support for me to immediately allow 2 runs, as many runs as I've allowed the entire season combined up to this point. And that one is hit hard into right field for a base hit. That's going to allow the 3rd run of the inning. No, good throw, thank you. Fucking... The throw beat the runner by so much, but the catcher just didn't catch the ball. Montgomery scores us 3 runs, and we immediately allow 3 runs right back. Finally get out of the fucking inning. Oh my god. Worst start of the career already. We should have been out of the inning having only allowed 2 runs, but the catcher is an absolute worthless piece of shit. Fucking Bro beat the base runner by about half the baseline,
And that one fouled off.
and the catcher just whiffed on catching it. Fastball right down the middle. That's crushed for at least a double.
And you can
That is a home run. First home run allowed of the season. Take me out of this fucking game, please.
rocket of a home run
Nope,
there.
still in.
The sound of that one coming off the bat was impressive. He can feel
Yeah, get me off of Hall of Fame Plus immediately. Fucking
Walks with one away, looks at ball one.
please, dynamic difficulty. Get me out of this.
Hit hard on the ground to short.
Every pitch I throw is
First.
5 miles out of the zone or right down the middle.
Now at the plate.
When the pitches are right down the middle, they're getting absolutely crushed, as they should.
Into center.
Even the pitches that I'm throwing that are perfect are still getting crushed.
Brings it in.
5 innings in the books now.
We're back, and they make a change.
Thank God they took me out of the fucking game.
New pitcher, number 87.
That's going to be our first loss this season unless Montgomery came back.
Bad start that put them on the road to the loss.
Okay, if they came back. We still ended up losing, but we end up
I'm having
8
a very
hits,
hard time
4
finding a
runs
silver lining
in
this
5
today.
innings.
This is one he'll want to put in the rear view.
That was fucking dreadful. 5 hits allowed in the 4th inning. All 3 of the 4 runs allowed in that inning. Yeah, time to turn off dynamic difficulty. Hall of Fame is exactly where I belong, because Hall of Fame Plus was absolutely fucking impossible. Holy shit. Hall of Fame. Apply changes. That is going to absolutely fucking tank us in the league leaders. Yep, we're down to 2nd in whip. Innings pitched after that awful one. We're tied for 9th. Tied for 1st in strikeouts still, but we only needed 3 strikeouts to do that, and we barely got that. Still 8 pitchers have not allowed a home run this season. Our ERA skyrockets all the way up to 2.16, ties us for 12th. Went from sub 1 to over 2, just like that. Wow, that start was absolutely fucking dreadful. I simulate up to the next start where hopefully we don't get crushed. Hopefully we can actually throw pitches like not right down the middle. Anything to increase stamina? Okay, this one will make hits per 9 better, so we'll do that. Next start versus the Chattanooga Lookout, facing a pitcher with a 2.45 ERA. So once again, facing a pitcher who's having a really good season. Hope their offense can come through. Our offense has actually been doing pretty well for us, but our pitching has just been ungodly awful the last 2 starts.